Hey guys, today I'm just making a video on this dude. Yeah, I don't really know how to pronounce his name, kinda weird. I'm just kind of like upset about
F-U-C
how his content is. It's just kind of annoying. Let's just watch this video.
Today's students are busy.
And I'm gonna
Learn
do what he
where and
does.
when you want.
I'm
Get
going
started at devry.edu.
This is the dark side of Zexel, or should I say TSM Zexel.
1 by 1 for free. If I had regular ping, the guy's fucked. Kid's legit dog shit, brain dead player.
Toxic, okay? He's just being toxic. He's playing Fortnite. I mean, he's just getting angry, honestly.
80 IQ. Like, it's crazy how stupid that kid is. Noah TBH. Like, the guy's a complete dumbass.
I'm Zexel. Oh, he left the...
And by leaving a pop-up match, this was the start of the decline of Zexel. Everybody knows you shouldn't be leaving pop-up cups even if people attack you, because every kill does count. And just because you dropped without loot doesn't mean it's right to leave. And it's kind of funny and hypocritical because we all do that. When we first pick up a weapon, we always charge anyone around us, especially in a pop-up cup, because 3 kills equals 1 point. So people are going to be trying to get as many kills as possible. But that was just the start. Now I do understand his frustration, but that's just the game of Fortnite.
Or if even I had a trap, dude. Like, he's so stupid, it's insane. Literally a fucking idiot.
See, the thing is, when you're very toxic, I'm sorry, maybe I shouldn't even say very, because I don't know too much about you to make that conclusion, but it really doesn't help your case. Again, look at it this way. Someone who's toxic, people are going to criticize him a lot more than someone who's not as toxic. It's just how it is. So I think something that Zexel has to learn is not to speak out of place. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with making jokes here and there and being a little bit toxic. You know, like the fun kind of toxic. Let me give you guys an example, like Nick Merckx.
I'm just completely despising how this kid... not steals. I'm kind of like, he'll say I'm stealing his content. I'm not really, but I'm just trying to. I'm just trying to show.
Oh, he's a
like,
beast, bro. One of
expose
the
his
best
dumb
players in
content.
the game. Just before anybody takes
It's
my
just
words,
like-
just sprints away with him. But homie, he got.
It just takes anything anybody
hit him with it,
says,
bro.
But he never crosses that line where it's actually
like, he
malicious.
adds to the controversy. That's all he does. That's his whole channel.
You know what? I'm really sorry, guys. I made a mistake. I haven't really told you guys in the video how thankful I was for getting me to the milestone of 80,000 subscribers, and that is completely my fault. I am so sorry. And I do genuinely mean it, because you guys did so much for me. You guys always comment these nice comments, and I have such an amazing fan base. I shouldn't take you guys for granted. I want to let you guys know, it does really mean a lot. Thank you so much to each individual who actually subscribed to my channel because you like the content I make. The fact that I entertain so many people, I really am just super thankful, because there's so many other people you could be watching, but you guys decided to stick with me, and I'm forever grateful. I'm talking to those people who just subbed because they really do enjoy my content, and it's amazing to know that people enjoy what I do. No, but seriously, thank you. So I read a lot of my fan comments, and I see a lot of you guys are trying to self-promote, so I'm trying to make your jobs a little bit easier. You guys can go ahead and go to the Discord in the description, and you guys can self-promote all you guys want. You guys could check each other out, and if you think it's benefiting me by having more server members, I don't really get a gain from people joining my Discord. I'm barely is really right. Funny thing is, this video is about a guy named Zexel. For you guys. Anyways, I'll just get right into the video. Alright, funny thing is, this video is about a guy named Zexel. When I first saw his name, I was thinking to myself, Zexel? Wait, hold on. That seems familiar. Where have I heard that name before? Oh yeah, it's my own name, Zexel. I'm not saying Zexel stole my name, but I have no clue how long he had his name for. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty salty we have similar names. This is how the beef started between Zexel and
You can't just make a channel like the Fortnite guy or that Denver guy YT, where you don't really give your own opinion and like put people down, where you just address the situation and you don't give your own side. Like, really, the opinions of this dude, I'm not gonna just hate on his opinion, but like the way that he's such a hypocrite at times, like his last video on Winters, he's like, I hate those people that make 10-minute, or he was like making fun of the Fortnite montage dude who was making like a 10-minute video and not getting the point, literally when he's doing the same thing. Like, he's just saying everything else than getting to the point of Winter's controversy. And it's kind of
Aim Hero.
Backbox and Aim Hero chasing down Vinny and Zexel.
They are just going for the blood from Viking towards the south.
Right off the top of Viking, they're going to try to engage here. They do have the high ground. They were pushing unexpectedly, but the bottle rocket's coming in from Vinny. Nice placement there. He's actually going to be able to knock this down, I believe. They're going to have to back up. So, Faxbox with us. Oh, nice shot there. Really nice onto Vinny. The silence.
Silencious is a beast.
There, he does catch himself, but he's going to build right back. He needs to catch himself again. No, he's not going to be able to. He's all the way down on low ground, and now they're split. Aim Hero and Faxbox. One on low ground, one back behind. And we'll see now he's building back up. Look at these ramps. This is both.
Like disengage pretty quick from this. Oh, there's the turret.
But Fax Fox contested.
Actually, that's Bowman and Alpha. They came over the side.
Aim Hero and Fax Fox contested Vinny and Zexel in early game at Viking, and Zexel was mad because he thought it was a dumb play. Why contest the top duo at the moment? And to make matters worse, it was early game, and everybody knows early game, especially if you're doing a scrim, you have to keep getting
literally all he says is, everybody knows that you shouldn't leave in a pop-up cup. Everybody knows that you shouldn't contest early game. It's honestly dumb, dude. He can leave the pop-up cup if he wants to. He can call someone stupid if he wants to. Like, I mean, I know this is like... Here, I'm gonna turn the quality... Oh, it's already on 1080p.
Blue, you know, you could pick off a couple teams, but why contest the best duos out there at the moment? And this is where things start heading south. After game 1, Zexel decides to tweet this out. Zexel started off by the tweet saying, so Aim Hero is griefing, and you could obviously tell Zexel was not being like very rational at the moment. He was just thinking very quickly, and he really did believe that they were just out to get him. And you could see he actually misspelled landing, which means he was probably typing really fast, and he didn't have too much to think about. So even though Zexel at the end apologized and really says, hey, you know what, I shouldn't have just assumed, it's still not wrong for him to do so in the beginning. I think it was very reasonable to come to a conclusion that they were really out to get him, because Zexel, A, he was starting to pop off and he just became a TSM member, and two Korean people that like not a lot of people know about. Now obviously the Korean people are actually very good at the game. I'm not doubting that whatsoever. I feel like they're actually very great players, and to see that Fortnite actually didn't come out for Korea until after a while, it's insane how fast people can get good at this game. So Zexel says, so Aim Hero is griefing landing Viking.
You know, they can play on other servers. They can play on... I don't know the servers, but they can play on...
So we split loot and then chased us. Zexel, bro, my real question is, did you go to high school? My bad, did you even pass English class? I'm not even trying to roast, but it's kind of hard to read this.
You are roasting him.
So Aim Hero is griefing landing Vikings, so we split loot and then
oh my god, I used to have a friend like this. He would like... anything I would do, he would continue the fight, and then like, I remember I was in his Discord server, and he would like kick me out of the Discord server, like so much, just because he had like permissions in them, because he was the highest rank in it, like, he was the owner of it. So like, he would kick me out a bunch. He's probably kicked me out 10 times. I'm not his friend anymore, because he used to be like, he would get really mad at me, like, his friend would start a fight, and then I'd his friend would start saying mean things or something. I don't know. I remember one time I kicked his friend out of the party because he wasn't listening when we told him to ready up, and we were doing a custom code and we couldn't get in the game and stuff. This was actually pretty recent. And then I kicked him from the party, and then he came back and he was like just a dick, and I was like being mean back. I probably shouldn't have been that mean, but I was like mean back. And then he goes back to my friend's party, and like, my friend just doesn't really want to be my friend anymore. He's like out to get me, so this is like the 6th time he's banned me from his Discord server, and then he's like, I'm sorry. And then like, so like, he ends up blocking me on Fortnite, blocking me on the Discord server. And honestly, I mean, he started it, and still to this day, he's like, well, you continued it, so you're the one. I mean, I definitely shouldn't have continued it, but he didn't get mad at his friend at all. He literally just continued playing with them, but he blocked me. So I like, if he does something out to get someone, he will be so biased, and he's like biased about, I mean, actually, he's not like super biased, but like, it's just kind of dumb hearing him say all this
chased
stuff.
us down to waterfall 5 minutes later, and full of push and yeah, I'm not doing this. Oh
my god, I don't want to hear him make fun of his grammar. My friend would be like, make like, one time we were playing like Scribble.io. This is actually my friend. We were playing Scribble.io, and like, I can't even remember the word. I spelled a word wrong, and now every time, like, I'll be like, you're such an idiot, why would you do that? He'll be like, I'm not the one that didn't know how to spell this word.
Some
like,
shit's going on. So Zexel, I feel like he knew that contesting was okay, seeing that he posted on Discord that, hey, contesting, there's nothing really wrong with that, seeing that he was contesting ghost members. That's the little part where I see is shady from Zexel, when he says, hey, it's okay to contest, and he goes around attacking ghost members.
You're a hypocrite all the time, like, just
but then he comes back and argues about how the Korean people are attacking him now. And this is what the analysts were saying after game 1.
Mentality here and pick apart Vinny and Zexel because they were our leaders coming into today. They're obviously leading now after game number 1. But they didn't have the landing maybe they would have wanted and had all day yesterday. They were contested pretty early on in a few battles. Do they think about changing things up? I mean, they did manage to get towards the end game, or does that sort of thought process come into your head a little bit?
They did get into the end game, but the problem is they didn't get any loot. If you take a look at the mid game, they were just strolling away with a gray assault rifle and like 32 bullets.
Yeah, they got really lucky there to actually get the edge of the map. Obviously, it was towards Frosty Flights. Viking Hill is also on that west side. And they were able to skirt down the side, and that makes it so that they don't have to use the materials that a lot of the other players are going to use. And they definitely don't want to be doing that again. They want to be having loot. They want to be having maximum materials so they can make those plays for the middle of the circle.
We've had a 2-day tournament here. It's about a
Okay, are you gonna do your own
to
video?
potentially.
So the analyst gave them options. They could either change their spot or fight them head on. I mean, at this point, you know that they're contesting you, so might as well just fight them if you don't want to really change your location. And this is what Zexel and Vinny decided to do.
Okay. I feel bad for Zexel. He's getting so much hate just because he tweeted that out. I mean, honestly, I would be so mad if that happened, and I do get mad. If I'm playing Arena or something, and something like this happens, it happens a lot, there's a lot of third party, it's just kind of, it's annoying. So, I feel Zexel's pain, and I get pretty mad at video games. I mean, I don't I don't rage, but I get mad, and I keep it in me, but I probably would tweet something like this out, or like, this is my type of anger, go to someone's Twitch chat and be like, why you do that? Like, I mean, I feel bad for Zexel for, like, getting hate on, just for, and he wasn't even mean about it, and then everybody started hating on him, so he was just, like stunned, like, just, kind of, like, I don't know, what's the right word? Kind of just, not defended himself, but was, like, in shock, and he only has 20 mats and AK.
Shift here, I didn't see anybody else. Ooh, Zexel and Vinny are already in an engagement. We saw Aim here and Faxfox push them off last time, and Zexel and Aim are actually in the same building. So this is unconventional.
He did overreact, but I mean, not. I don't.
No, Aim Hero dropped in the front, Zexel dropped in the back. Zexel is going to back off into Vinny, but this time they have shield, and this time Faxfox and Aim Hero don't have it. And he has the pump shotgun. This is a completely different situation than we saw last game.
Well, hopefully for them, it'll be a different situation of how it turned out. As you pointed out, they did lose that knock exchange in the end of things. But I like seeing this. I like seeing people contest them because they know Vinny is so far ahead with Zexel that they need someone to challenge out on them to kind of bring them back, maybe eliminate them earlier on.
In this fight, we'll see. It's starting to become a little bit of a pinch here. Different angles from Aim Hero and Faxfox. This is exactly how you want to start the fight off, especially as they start taking that Viking boat. But again, they could back out at any moment. No, they're stuck. This time they're stuck. Nice trade shots there from Faxfox and Zexel.
Like you said before, they need to push this pretty much at the same time. If they could hope to pick up an elimination here, a lot of would be picked up for Vinny and Zexel if they want to farm away on the ship. They're just trying to stay alive, and speaking of staying alive, their builds is running out.
And this is an awkward position there. You can see Vinny was frantically trying to get the actually Zexel going on to Faxfox. Aim Hero, again, their pinching is so good. The positional play from the Koreans is absolutely very good here at Viking Hill to start off.
You see, though, Vinny's able to escape. Zexel as well able to transition to the building. Again, while all this fighting's happening, they're not able to farm mats, they're not able to farm weapons, and they're starting to struggle because they're lost their shield for the most part. Zexel is the only one with it left.
Again,
Vinny!
The pinch. Faxfox uses that glider redeploy to get the pinch, continue to go.
You have to be careful, though. They can, trying to go for the replace stay.
Farming could come down to one.
Cover his high ground for a little bit. So far, after every other, if you're not a four.
Yeah, I would have said, hey.
This is his content. I know I'm like, I'm using his video to commentate on it, but I mean, at least I'm commentating. This dude is like just playing clips. Like, what do these even have to do?
I know there's people who are going to be doing this gunning for us.
This is on Nick Merckx and Ghost Aiden fighting someone in Tilted. They're all the way in Viking Village. Are you kidding me?
But Nick Merckx.
10-minute video.
And so having been getting contested, it didn't give him much time to go and loot up resources and get materials to be ready and prepared for the final battle. If you're busy fighting people in the start, you might lose out on good loot you might need potentially. Oh my god! Okay, I cannot talk about Zexro's English when I can barely speak it myself.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Let me give you guys an example. So in the battle, Zexro ended up leaving with a gray AR with like only 32 ammo in it. And you guys know you cannot win games like that. And if you do, then that's what we call a clip. Get it? A clip? Because, you know, it took him one clip. Okay, never mind. The thing is,
Oh god.
it was kind of reasonable. Like, okay, wow.
Why does he have 100,000 subs?
Wow, these guys are contesting us, but do I really want to keep moving spots? I mean, the thing is, if you know you're getting contested, you should be prepared for it anyways. That's just my opinion. I don't want anyone getting mad. At least he knew they were coming for him. Like, he had that in his mind. But I'm pretty sure what made him mad is the fact that he had to think about the
It's like just that. Oh, and he's such a
contestants.
hypocrite.
Hold on.
What did I do? There you go.
This situation is starting to give me some deja vu. Do you guys remember the situation with Ghost Aiden and Nick Merckx? I feel like this is kind of the same situation. In a way, you have to know Zexel is not trying to be toxic half of the time, but people interpret him just being a dickhead. Sorry, excuse my French. Most people agreed that, you know, Zexel should have just like changed his drop after what happened in the practice. You know, I really think Zexel does not have the worst intentions most of the time. I don't think it was very smart for Zexel to say, yo, GG Aim Hero almost got top 40 after Zexel defeated them.
Oh, I thought he was saying that about himself. Oh yeah, that is kind of mean, but still. I mean, it's like, I don't get this dude, honestly.
Honestly, it wasn't very humble of you to do that. It's nice to know that you defeated them, but it's not cool to be showing it off too much. It leads people to believe that your intentions weren't the best. And I hope that we all could learn from this, and if anybody else in the tournament ever goes and gets killed by someone, don't just talk trash because it might have been just you not playing as good. Not every single person is out to get you. I'm glad to see that Myth and Daquan actually is trying to tell Zexel to stop tweeting stuff out because it could hurt their career. So I think the real GGs go out to Myth and Daquan. Because of them, Zexel's career might survive.
Let's see some other of his videos.
Today's students are busy. Learn where and when you want. Get started at devry.edu.
F-U-C-K. Fuck you.
Alrighty, so when you look
I've seen this video. I'm pretty sure in this video he tried to make Winters not look like so bad. When he starts the video off with this,
F-U-C-K. Fuck
Alrighty, so when you look up winners, a video pops up named TSM Winners bullied the deaf girl Ewok.
Dude, what are you doing, microphone? Like, at land, buddy!
Go crazy! Oh, go stupid! Oh, go crazy! Go stupid! Oh,
This video hit 1 million views in 1 week.
nice.
Let's check it out. Alright, so Fortnite Montage is claiming that TSM is bullying a deaf girl.
No. I'm sorry about kicking you. Looking pretty infinite. When I kill Ewok here, Ewok has no clue I'm about to kill her, because she just doesn't know, because I'm a better player.
Honestly, so far it looks like it's gonna be taken out of context, and it's just gonna look really dumb.
Does she know when I'm about to absolutely dominate her? Does she know that her items don't drop? Good.
If that's the reason he titled the video that he bullied a deaf girl because he killed her in a creative match,
Someone tell Ewok she doesn't have to respond after, or respawn after someone kills them. What'd you say? It's me, because she doesn't have to respawn because I set it to 1000 HP after you kill someone. So this way I get 1000 HP.
I don't know if I'm blind. Please let me know in the comments down below. If I'm not seeing something, then please show me. Because honestly, this is absolutely ridiculous.
Finally, he's actually being fair. Wow.
This Fortnite Montage guy's channel has to get shut down. Okay, I'm just letting you know that now.
What? You're such a hypocrite, dude. You literally do the same thing. You take small controversies, like Zexel tweeting something out, and then you make them super big. You're such a hypocrite. Like, and in the middle of the video, you shout out your Discord server? Like, Really? What did he just say, dude? I lost my
Feel
train of
is
thought.
this Fortnite montage guy's channel has to get shut down. Okay, I'm just letting you know that now. I'm leaving a dislike in the video. You please. I don't know if I'm blind. Please let me know in the comments down below. If I'm not seeing something, then please show.
Oh yes, yeah. That he like takes one thing like Zexel tweeting and then like makes them seem bad for it. That's literally what he does. And then like you skip ahead, like over to here. You're technically doing. I mean, you're not like clickbaiting thumbnails like this and like doing stuff like this, but like you're making the smallest thing and then you're making it like a huge deal, and then you're like doing that only to get clout. You're just doing it to make the thing bigger. I'm just trying to like
The most embarrassing moments of High Sky, and the thumbnail is absolutely disgusting. Okay, so first off, it starts off with.
But honestly, this is like. What is this content? Like. Okay. I thought this was like some skeptic clickbait video thing.
Oh, that's hot. Ah, yes. Skeptic did an oopsie. Interesting. So I know what y'all are thinking. Why are you making a third video about this? Well, it's because I just got recent information from a couple of his friends, his couple admins, and stuff like that. All the information I've been obtaining about Skeptic is actually insane. I had people DMing me, people that he used to be friends with, people that were admins on his server. Honestly, the entire thing is crazy, but I'm gonna break it down to you guys. Okay, so here's one of the people that actually contacted me. Hey man, I just watched a video you put together on Skeptic. I'm a former admin and I was with him since the beginning. I even made his Discord. So first, I'd like to send you something I typed a while ago to get off my chest, to let you in on who the kid really is. I've been helping Skeptic since late season 2, and it's been a down... I should have just made a video about my uncle. I've been helping Skeptic since late season 2, and it's been a downward spiral from there. I was on a competitive with him for a whole season of Step On. He was our sub. I've helped the kid out so much, it's insane. I put him on a team because I felt bad. I felt bad that no one wanted him because of his voice. Do you know what happened after that? He screwed us over and got us banned for a season because he wanted to get into pro cord so badly. He wanted to get in so badly that he decided to cheat.
What? I mean, like, you don't even know that this is like legitimate. Like, you don't even know if he's telling the truth. I mean, I want to see proof about this. If he's just gonna like expose Skeptic for views.
Without telling us.
Actually, Skeptic said sorry. Maybe he actually did. No, I don't believe that. This,
to give us a.
I don't even like Skeptic. I don't watch him. Like, but this doesn't seem like. It doesn't
Boost on the last night of competition. You think that if I were smart.
Seems like someone that like would just be out to get.
Individual, I would have just stopped talking to him, but no, the kid came to me again and again. Flash forward to step 1 season 4, he asks to be on my team again. I say yes of course and pay $20 to cover the cost of all of us competing. We play the first night and it doesn't go as expected. Do you know what he does? He leaves the team and ditches me completely. Now I know what you're saying, you should have probably ditched him. That's a good observation. But I didn't. Flash forward even more to Fortnite Player League. I have a top 50 team he asks to be on. I kick my whole roster just to put him and his friends on the team. We play and get some points, and then all of a sudden he leaves. He ditches my team, and it all falls apart. I've helped this kid out for such a long time. I've modded his chat for 4 months, and in the past weeks I've told...
Like, he has, he says it like Skeptic came to him, like he was... Actually, like, you would think they would put in, like, the name of his Twitch or his YouTube or something to actually show that he's someone, like, that Skeptic came to, like, oh, you get 50, you average 70 viewers on Twitch? Oh, this is my way to get into your clan. Like, you would think that you would be like, oh, this is him, but, like, he doesn't even say the name. Like, how do you even know that this is, like, actually...
Tone it down a bit. Of course this warrants a demotion, or does it? Let me just say I strongly dislike Tosh. Tosh is a jerk. He ridicules me for no reason, asks me weird questions, and tries to make me feel bad. I had enough of that and I told him I didn't like him.
Let's see what else there is.
Today's students are busy. Learn where and when you want. Get started at devry.edu.
Okay, so I just got new news, and to be honest with you, I don't even know what to believe anymore. So I'm done taking people's word for it. I'm gonna go and get to the bottom of it.
Don't take this dude's word. Oh, don't take Zexel, or whatever his name is. Zexel. Don't take his word, please. No.
This.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, I saw that you wanted to speak about it because you saw my poll.
I saw that many people were requesting that you make a video on Slappy and exposing him. So basically, whenever I read that post, we were all talking in Mob Channel about how, like, there's really nothing on Slappy except the Rage compilations.
Okay.
And about the brother.
Oh, is he actually gonna, like... Is he gonna belittle him because... his brother came in his room begging him for a skin, and he like, oh please,
buying skins.
This was the time before I even interviewed Slappy, and that's where I got most of my information. Now I don't want to bore you guys with this 40-minute call. If you guys want a summarization, I talked about it in the last video. But for today, we're just gonna be getting to the bottom of the separation between Slappy, Skeptic, and High Sky. I saw quite a few comments of you guys talking about Winters, but I don't want to include him in this situation, mostly because I think it's irrelevant. I really hope you guys do not change my words. Don't get me wrong,
You're irrelevant.
I don't hate Slappy. Matter of fact, I have a positive bias towards him at the moment. It's just I wish sometimes I was being told the truth. And I'm not saying that he lied to me, I'm just saying I'm hearing two
Guys, if you want the truth, don't watch this
different stories. And yeah, Winters, why'd you decide to comment Lord Sus Brother on my video, and then you decided to delete it? I wonder why.
Dude, it was a joke.
But before I could even show the video, you guys have to know what we're talking about. So I'm gonna be showing you guys the clips that he's been getting criticized for.
Don't, you're idiots. So stupid. You're so stupid.
His brother was gonna, like, doing something stupid. What did Slappy do? Honestly, this dude's probably an only child with his parents who are billionaires. Like, he doesn't understand what it's like to have a sibling who will annoy them and come in their room and beg them for stuff and, like, just be annoying. Like, he just, like, he was just yelling at his brother. He wasn't even being that mean. He just called him stupid. Like, that's mean, but it's not like...
And obviously, when Slappy is live, I don't think he'd want anyone coming into the frame and causing drama. And I'm pretty sure this is not the first time this happened. So I can tell Slappy is annoyed.
It's his brother. Like, calm down, man. Like, it wasn't even, like, that's not even toxic. He was streaming. His brother, he probably has something on his door. Like, if someone were to come in my room while I was streaming, I'd be mad. Especially if I had, like, 2,000 viewers. It's like, that'd be embarrassing, and, like, I don't get this.
Of what his brother is doing. So far, I don't really see a problem with that. Yeah, he could have handled the situation better, but, you know, it's his brother. If you guys have a brother, you guys know how annoying they can get. Okay, let me clear up the...
Okay, never mind. He wasn't being... I haven't seen this video yet, I don't think.
First part.
But I've seen the controversy with him.
So I know it makes Slappy look very bad. You have to understand it is his brother. And if you don't know what happens between him and his brother, I'm assuming that his brother comes onto a stream a lot just to annoy Slappy. And so Slappy is just tired of his brother always popping into the stream. And his brother knows what he's doing.
Can you give me that new skin?
No, I can't. But you can use code Slappy in the item shop.
Can you please give me that?
No.
You have so much.
Don't say that. I'm not rich, dude. You're acting like I'm rich. What? I'm not giving you a skin, but you can use code Slappy in the item shop.
Jonah, you've never gifted me a skin.
Yeah, because like...
You're not a good brother.
Oh my god, I'm not a good brother because you don't make any money and that's my fault. Alright, dude, this is lit.
Yes, it is true. Slappy does not have to buy his brother a skin. I think Slappy was just talking out of frustration and anger. I'm pretty sure this is a mistake that he regrets now, mostly because he was acting toxic to his brother. But again, why didn't his brother ask him for the skin after the stream? Why did he have to interrupt the mid-stream to make him look bad? So I guess they're both in the wrong in a way? Oh, and by the way, nah, use code YouTube Zexel. I guess now it's time to show you guys the call.
Hello?
Hey, how's it going, man?
Pretty good.
So first thing I want to ask you is, why did so many people request you?
Me for what?
But why do you think people were asking me to do it on you?
Dude, I don't know. I mean, I guess just because with TSM Junior and stuff like that, I guess I kind of like blew up and might be like, I don't know, next like new young streamer to pop up, maybe something like that. I don't know, really, honestly.
You think your logic is because you got into TSM and you're blowing up is the reason why they think you're a sketchy person?
Well, I don't know why people would think I'm sketchy. I mean, I don't know. There's nothing.
This dude is an ass. Honestly, look at how
that I would.
Okay, my brother, if my sister came in my room demanding me for the new Fortnite skin, if I were Slappy, I'd say no. I'd say leave me alone. I'd do the same thing that Slappy did. I'd be like toxic. It's his brother. Like, relax. Stop trying to make him look bad so you can create controversy so you can get views. Because this gets controversy on it. It's not because you're entertaining.
No.
Now, I would have totally
on the controversy.
agreed with Slappy if I wasn't hearing the things I was hearing. And you guys will probably be thinking, well, Zexel, are you just gonna listen to what everybody says? No, I'm talking about I heard this stuff from a trusted source and people relevant to this situation. So there has to be something going on. Why were so many people like making that a big deal, the situation with your brother, you know?
I don't have the best relationship with my brother 100%. You know, I still love him and stuff, and he's my brother.
But if that was the only situation, trust me, I would not have like wanted to clear things up with you because there's something even more big. I was getting a lot of messages, right, that you joined TSM and you just ditched High Sky and Skeptic. What was that about?
Well, I was already not talking to Skeptic.
Why?
Before that, we had issues, and we don't really talk to each other at all anymore. I guess I don't really want to talk about that so much, but
Okay.
I can say about High Sky, like I'm still.
So basically what I heard was there was a CSGO match you guys were playing, right? High Sky wasn't the one playing at the time, it was his brother. So am I getting the story kind of correct here?
Yeah, I think so.
I'll keep on going and then you fix me where I'm wrong or whatever you think was wrong.
Well, I guess for the situation, I don't think it really had anything to impact us, maybe on High Sky's side or
Really?
whatever.
Because that's where I heard you guys split away. I heard that's what made your relationship rough.
No, it was basically the reason that I don't play with High Sky. Like I used to play with High Sky literally every day. I still play with him a lot, or not a lot, but I still I don't have an issue with playing with him. Like some of the people I play with, they don't always want to play with other people.
I heard you guys don't talk like that. Like maybe you might talk to him once in a while, but you guys were like good friends, and as soon as TSM hit, you guys started to fade away. Sort of. It's kind of like you would say hi back and forth sometimes, but like you guys had a good bond. I heard.
Yeah, we used to talk like all the time, and
why does he cover controversy on people? Like he can't. It's one thing to cover a controversy on like the dude that's aimbotting or is said to be aimbotting. I don't know if he is or cheating, trying to get into the World Cup. Like what's his name? He's one of the top players. But like it's another thing to go on some small controversy, make it big, make everybody seem bad. Like it's just a horrible thing to do. He's not a great person.
I did tell him before TSM. I was like,
guys,
yo,
I'm done with this. I'm done. I don't like this dude. I really don't. Well, but guys, I'm just gonna say, you don't have to unsubscribe to him. Don't have to dislike the videos. Don't give him any hate. I just want to give my opinion on his content. I do not like it. I don't think I'm ever gonna make a video like this because I'm not dumb and I'm not. No, I'm not trying to sound like that. I'm not trying to only like. I'm not trying to make the situation worse of things. I'm just trying to start the situation here and expose this dude because he's honestly like I don't like his content. I don't like this type of content, exposing people for views. Guys, if you like this, leave a like and subscribe. Please don't give any hate to this dude. I don't want that, but yeah. See you guys.